Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back for more of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Blind! The quickest way to the canyon is through the East Gate, but we're not even gonna do that! In this episode, or in the last episode, let's talk about that first, we did the Great Bay Temple. And that was all really fun. The Great Bay Temple was indeed a hard temple. And I do have a little bit of a rant that I want to talk about in this video, but I'll talk about it at a later time because I feel like what I have planned for us to do in this episode, I think that's the best time to talk about it. In this episode, I didn't know exactly what we're gonna do. First off, I want to go collect some rupees. No, this has nothing to do with rupees at all. I just want to get rupees just for the sake of it to deposit into the bank. So let me go waste some time and do that, and I will cut away to when I deposit the rupees. Okay, so let's go ahead and deposit some of these rupees, just because I want to get this out of the way before we start doing anything special. Also, after this, I'm going to go ahead... Ooh, 1,135 rupees. So now I'm going to go ahead and slow down time, as we do on every cycle. Okay, do you guys remember the frog that we met in Great Bay Temple? Well, I know that's one of the few frogs that I've encountered in this game. And I actually know where all of them are. But first, I know what I have to do first. I need to go ahead and do this, the Snowhead Temple again to fight the boss. And I should have a lot easier time with that, because considering we have 9 hearts and double defense, I think we should be okay. So, I want to get this out of the way first, because this is probably the most tedious part, is doing this. Because I know we have to make a spring in the mountains before we can even do much with the frogs. So, I'm going to actually meet you guys out here when we made the place all happy and stuff. So with that being said, I will see you guys in just a moment for you guys, but a long ass time for me. And I am back. That was a pretty easy boss fight, to be honest. That was not hard at all. Then again, I had double defense. What do you expect? But you see this frog over here. Actually, I want to put my Goron mask somewhere in here. Okay, so if we use our mask, I have been waiting for you, Don Gero. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Don Gero, the long winter has ended and spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our chorus. He's all by himself. Okay, but I guess we have to bring his friends. Now, unfortunately, it seems not all of us are members that was gathered. Perhaps it is because winter was too long, they must have not realized that spring has come to the mountains. And when the great Don Gero has come for us, too, what a pity. Where in the world could the other members be, and what could they be doing? Well, as you can see, there's 4 slots, and I do know where all the other frogs are. So in this episode, we're going to go take down this frog side quest, because I know we've seen a bunch of them. And I do know where all of them are, just from exploration's sake. The first one is in Southern Swamp. I'm going to have to cut away for some of the other frogs, because 2 of them that I'm sure of are in the temples. One of them is in Woodfall, the other is in the Great Bay, as we saw previously in the episode. But, oh, I could have went to... Alright, you know what? Screw that. We'll do this one first. So, let's go ahead and use our... Crap. You know what? The Deku Mask is actually going to get used here, because we're gonna need to use it to get this frog. He's actually in Southern Swamp, so... Not too far off. He's actually around here somewhere. I do know where he is. Oh, I guess now I can save my little rant for right now, because I wanted to talk about something while we're doing this little bit here. It seems that most of you were either concerned or mad at me because I was too stupid not to read Tattle's bit of hint in the temple when I needed to use the ice arrows on the Octorok. I know I'm stupid, and I can't believe I skipped the text. That was actually really useful for me, and I'm so sorry for that, guys. I honestly thought that it was talking about the Octorok. What the Octorok was as an enemy itself. Next time, though, I will be sure to definitely read the text for dungeons from now on, because I do not want that happening to me again. And it seemed that you... Alright, I'll talk about something else in a second. Let's talk to this frog and get out of here. Ah, Don Gero, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be, has spring finally come to the mountains? That look, it is true, winter was so long that I began to lose all hope. I understand. I shall head to the mountains immediately. And that is 2 out of the 5. We have 3 more to go. I know one of them is in Woodfall, but I want to go back to Clocktown, because I know there's a frog there as well. But anyways, let's continue on with my ranting. So next time I will be sure I will read the dialogue in the temples. I am sorry for not doing so. I don't know. It looked obvious too. I don't know why I didn't catch it. But another thing you guys pointed out to me was I was rather angry in the temples. I was raging a lot more than I needed to, and honestly, that's just my personality for the most part. I do rage a lot in games, and you might get a bit of it from that, but I do, and I don't know what else to say. It's just what am I trying to say here? I do rage quite a bit if I'm getting stuck. But think about it. I spent about an hour and a half in that dungeon, and I did not want to leave because I felt like if I left the dungeon to do it later, I would have completely forgot what I was doing, and I would have gotten so lost. But anyways, here's the next frog. Oh, I can't see you! And you're going to say all the same thing as the fun. Okay, so you're going to go home. Okay. Now what's left is the Woodfall Temple, and I don't think I have to beat the temple. I think I just have to get to the point where the frog is. So, I don't know if I want to show myself going back in the temple again. I guess depending on excuse me. But I guess I'm going to be cutting away a bit of the thing anyway. The part of me going to... What am I trying to say here? I'm so stupid. This is me sometimes too. I get so confused when I'm trying... Wait. Oh, I can just do this here. Okay. What the hell is the song? Oh, there it is. Okay, that makes sense. No, don't take it off! Ugh. God. Alright. I'll figure out what I'm going to do here in a second. Hold on. Yeah, I was wondering if I wanted to cut away to where I got to the mini-boss, to where that frog was, and then just go from there? Or do I want to go through the temple? No, you know what? I'll just cut away, because I don't think you guys want to see me do a temple twice. Essentially doing a temple twice, even though it's not really doing the whole thing this time around. It's just me going to the mini-boss. But anyways, yeah. I will cut away to where I get to the mini-boss. So, with that being said, I guess I'll see you guys in just a moment. Oh my god, it's the amazing thing about the frog! The frog riding the turtle again! I don't know if I'm going to show this fight at all, but I just wanted to come back and say it's a frog riding a turtle again. It's so funny. And that is that. We defeated the frog riding the turtle man again. And the frog appears like a freaking awesomeness that it is. And look at that, it's the boss key, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't think we have to finish the dungeon at all. We just have to do the stuff. Alright, no, I'm going to put the ocarina back here too. There we go. Alright, Froggy. Ah, Don Gero's. Okay, you're going to say the same thing as your brothers in arms. Okay. So now there's one more frog, and as we all know, I think we all know exactly where that last frog is. I mean, come on. Oh, it's just going to teleport you to the entrance, dude? Come on. Well, at least beating the temple, or we didn't even beat the... Oh, this is interesting, but that's not what I actually want to do. I actually want to teleport. And I guess I can show this until we actually get to the destination that we need to go. We actually need to go back to the Great Bay Temple. And no, I don't need to do... I actually know exactly where the room is, too. So it's not even going to take that long to even travel there. It's just going to take me a few seconds, actually. Because since we have the dungeon item, we can actually just skip right through the dungeon itself until we get to that one room. And I know exactly where it is. So it's not really a problem. I need to put on the Zora mask here. And actually... I'll talk about it while I'm actually playing the song for her. I did, just for fun. I don't know. The temple seemed a lot fun. Wait, hold on. Wait. Shit. There we go. Anyway, so, I did the temple again, just for fun on my second file, because I made a copy file beforehand. And I don't know, the temple seemed a lot fun when you know how to beat it. And so I actually beat it a second time when I actually knew what to do. And it was actually fun. It was actually really easy too, which is strange because, like, I know the first time I said I beat it in about 2 hours. That's what I said. Actually, when I beat it in the second time, it took me about 45 minutes. So when you know what you're doing, the temple isn't really that hard that I come to realize. It's not that bad. I was just being dumb. And honestly, if I figured out the Octorok part sooner, it probably would have cut about an hour away into the recording, so... there's that. Okay, so now that we're in the Great Bay Temple again, I'm gonna go ahead and cut away till we get to the one room. So I'll be right back. Oh my God, it's Frogman with the Bubble Man. It's Frog Bubble Man. That's what I'm gonna call it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna cut, or not unfortunately, I'm gonna cut away this boss. We've already seen this recently. What the hell? And there we go. And I now realize how amazing double defense is. I am actually getting a taste of what that feels like, and it feels so nice. I probably would have died had I not had double defense, to be honest. But anyways, here's the last frog. And we can bring him back to the mountains. Oh, could it be has spring finally come to the mountains? Ah, look, it's so true! Hooray! And now that that's done, we have brought all the frogmans back to the mountains. So, I guess I will... it won't even take a few seconds, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'll just cut away till I get there, because I have to do all this nonsense. So, I'll be right back. And we are back in the mountains! It is so awesome! Alright, now where are those froggies? Now that we have all of them assembled, I do believe we can talk to the main frog and do their thing. Let's do it. Well, if it isn't the great Don Gero, shall we sing once again? Yes! The conducting was spectacular and all of our members rose to the occasion. This is how deeply we were moved by our spectacular conducting. And I get a piece of heart for that? I don't know, it feels like I could have gotten a better word for that. Let's do it again sometime. Yeah, let's see if we can do it again. Well, if it isn't the... do I get anything from doing it a second time? I don't think so. The conducting was spectacular. Okay, so that was pretty useless. And they're just going to keep singing all the way. So I think that's all I wanted to cover in this video. Not much progress besides the frogs. But I do believe I don't really have any other plans for anything else in this episode. I will be doing some more side quests, don't get me wrong. I have a few in mind. I just want to explore around, and I think I have an idea of what I can do. So, I guess I will say that for the next episode. So, next time on Majora's Mask Blind, we will... Oh, excuse me. We will do some more side quests, because that sounds like fun. Because I don't think you guys want me to go to the next area just yet. I don't know. Anyways, I will see you guys next time from Majora's Mask Blind.